Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying and attempting another UKMT question using the mind map method. So, this is the question. The diagram shows 6 congruent equilateral triangles of side length 2, placed together to form a parallelogram. What is the length of PR? Okay, so let's make a mind map of this. So, 6 congruent triangles, side length 2, form to make a parallelogram. What is the length of the side PR? So we can continue by drawing this triangle again, basically. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got a P and we've got a R. And because we know the sides are 2, and because we know they're congruent triangles, those mean same triangles, so we can know that all the sides are the same. So we're just going to label all the sides that we know as 2. And then we're going to draw a line from P to R. So this is basically the line we're going to want to figure out, so we'll call that X or C for future reference. So obviously we could figure out the angle here, because we know in an equilateral triangle all angles add up to 180, so each angle would be 60, and we know these two are congruent, so that would be 60 and 60, so that would be 120. However, we wouldn't be able to determine the angle of PRT, and we wouldn't be able to determine the angle of TPR, so we can't do that. So we're just gonna go back. And now we know how to find missing angles and lengths from yesterday's video on triangles and Pythagoras theorem and sine cos tan. So we could create a right angle here. So now we've got ourselves a right angle. We can label that a right angle, or we can label this vertice T. So, and we would know that the length of this, so call that W, that the length of WT would be 1, because if we drew another triangle, then that would just be the same as this one, so halfway between that. We would have that. So we know this is 1, so we know the base of this whole thing is 7 centimeters, for example, and yes, then we know we want to figure out the height of TR, and to figure that out we can use Pythagoras theorem. So because we know that WT is 1, we can use a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So here our a squared is 1 squared, b squared we don't know yet, and we know our c squared, which would be 2. 2 squared. So it would be 1 plus b squared equals 4, and then 4 minus 1 would equal 3. 3 would be there. Yeah, so b equals root 3, so if you go back up here, we know that the length TR is root 3. So now we know the length of TR, so basically our base, and we know the length of PT, which is 7. We can use the Pythagoras theorem again to figure out the length of C, or PR. So if we use a squared plus b squared again, we have a squared, which is our root 3 squared, plus our b squared, which would be our 7, would equal c squared. So if we expand on root 3 squared, that would just be root 3 times root 3, which is 3, and then plus 7 squared, which is 49, equals 52, and c would then equal the root of 52. So in our answers, we can't see root 52, so that means we'll have to simplify it as much as we can. So if we want to simplify root 52, we would find its factors of root 52. So if we divide it by 2 to make it simpler, we could have root 26 times root 2. But it's still not there. So we can, root 26 can be factorised even further into root 13 times root 2 times root 2. So root 2 times root 2 would just be 2, and then we have 2 times root 13, which is 2 root 13, so the answer is A. Thanks guys, welcome. Thanks for watching this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and comment down any other UKMT questions you have. Thank you.